What's up, guys? It's your boy Ron, and you're watching the Ron Show, live streaming. So, basically, what do I have to say about the game right now? I mean, I'm just in shock. I don't know how to react to it. It is mind-blowing to me. I mean, you know, yeah, it's pretty. It amazed me how much we went from the first quarter to the second. Because honestly, we just went from lobbing to just passing, and I mean, it wasn't really good. So but overall, I've gotta say we've been playing a pretty good job. I mean, yeah. So, and I mean the game's still going on right now. So I'm gonna just talk with you guys while the game is still on. So, you know, um, you know, yeah. Hardaway and Knox and Burke have been doing awesome. They've been doing amazing. But we've just got to do a much better job. And you know what? I think that beyond what we're doing is amazing. It just really is. It like, to me, I just really it explodes me what I'm seeing from this Knicks team, just becoming so low, and to reach our high expectations of like winning. So it's been hard, but yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just, my friend wanted to watch this, so I'm just gonna send this to my amigo. So yeah. Let's see, he wanted to watch this. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah. Okay, so I was talking about that. What else? Overall, we're just doing amazing. We are just connecting with each other. We are very aggressive, and I think so far, we're gonna get there next year. But yeah. The reason why I'm actually talking like this and just not knowing what to talk about is because the MSG network is not responding to me, and yeah, but I'm not actually going to show it on screen. I'm actually going to watch it, and you're probably watching it as well on TV, which is much better than watching it on your computer, because on your computer it actually sucks dick. So, excuse my language, but it really does. But leave a comment on what do you have to say about the Knicks this year. And yeah, I'm also gonna bring up maybe the I forgot to scroll on Mac. How do I scroll on Mac? Oh, here we go. Okay, now I'm scrolling, and now I want to pop it out. So yeah, leave a comment and let me know what you have to say about the Knicks this year. By the way, that was a we're so horrible on defense, and oh my god, it's oh my god, look at this. It's so horrible what I'm looking at, because look at this. No defense whatsoever, and you let a wide wide open man shoot a 3-pointer, which is DJ Augustin. DJ Augustin is one of the top 3-pointers of the team. Now, this is unbelievable. I mean, really, like, there's no like team effort whatsoever. There is no team effort, and I'm just shocked, and it doesn't really make sense to me. Doesn't really make sense to me whatsoever. By the way, I'm using my hands like our president does. Yeah, but it is so stupid. By the way, this is a much better live stream than what I did before, because what I did before was I had a hideous pre-game live stream, and it was horrible. You know. Anyways, let's talk about this half and what we have to do in order to beat these guys. I mean, now we are down, I believe. I always can't find the link. Here we go. As in terms of right now and what we should do, we should really work on our defense. I mean, Coach Fizdale, he's really working on it. At the same time, there is no team effort. There's no nothing, and it really pisses me off because we don't have Porzingis, we don't have Courtney Lee, even though all of us are like, oh yeah, we're planning to trade on him, and you know, this and this and this and yada yada yada. So I don't get it. Are we gonna trade him? Are we not? And what's it gonna look like? What isn't it gonna look like? So it's just crazy. I mean, New York sports is just, it's crazy. Like, you think about the Mets, you think about Tim Tebow. When you think about the Yankees, you think about Aaron Judge and how they got there so close to beat the Boston Red Sox. When you think about Brooklyn, you think about not Chris Hamilton, whatever his name is. And then when you think about us, New York Knicks, you think about Porzingis, and now the new face is David Fizdale, but it's mostly Porzingis because, of course, he's the face of the franchise, which I hope he actually signs for the next 4 years, because according to his contract, he has a lot. I mean, let's see. I don't want to pull it up, but yeah, he has a lot. I'm not gonna check. I think he has the next 4 years if he still signs with us. So yeah. You know, but anyways, guys, leave me a comment. You know, criticism of what you guys think about, you know, the Knicks, or how I'm basically, you know, talking. So, you know, yeah. Oh, and by the way, I actually did not add the score thing or the news. I'll just leave that blank. Yeah, I did add that Maccabi fired its head coach Nevin something. So yeah, but you know, I don't really have time to put the whole thing down. So you know, but overall, I mean, we're playing good. I mean, now we just got a basket. I mean, thanks to Noah Vonleh. So you know, but any questions, any questions that you want me to answer, please feel free to answer. You know, the questions that you want to ask about you know, the Knicks. So you know, I'm still waiting. I mean, of course, you know, I'm open to some Q&A questions. So you know, Yeah. Uh, what else do I think that the Knicks should do at the second half? Let's see, Tim Hardaway. Yeah, I mean, he's not that bad, right? Like, he wasn't that bad today, right? I mean, he stuck with the ball today. Um, I mean, yeah, I mean, he only has 23 points. You know what could possibly go wrong? you know, um, but yeah, we're pretty good. Um, as terms of um, this half, we're gonna. I hope we get much better. So by the way, guys, I'm trying to add a second screen so that way, if you guys want to talk to me face to face and be on the show, I'm still working on it. This is my first live stream, so be aware that the way that I'm kind of interacting with you guys right now and also focusing on the game, it's a little bit hard for me. So just be aware. And this is actually much better than the pregame, because in the pregame I was really sloppy. I was using the ticker, and I was supposed to write something down in the ticker. I'm not going to do that right now because I really want to watch the game. By the way, I think that was a 3-pointer by Trey Burke. So yeah, I'm gonna watch the highlights tonight anyways. So but yeah, and it's a nice dunk by Timmy Shimmy. I cannot believe this. 81-89. That's what I'm talking about. With 25 points. 25 effing points, man. Woo! Now we're on fire. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, when you talk about us New Yorkers, we are really committed to win. And when you think about us New York Knicks fans, you gotta understand, we are patient, but when it comes to the game, we really want to win. And I think David Fizdale knows how it feels to lose and to win. So, I'm really thankful that we have David Fizdale as our head coach. So, yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, for some reason I'm also watching I'm also watching Survivor Series, aka fake. I wouldn't say fake, but WWE basically. So I'm putting that aside, but overall, I'm still watching the game. Despite the fact that we are down by 8 points. And actually, wow, I never knew that Timmy Shimmy was actually on the Charters drawn leaders list. He is in second place of Kyle Lowry. He only has 8. He's leading by 8 points, I think? Question mark? I gotta check that out later. But whenever I say that, I'm like, do I check it out? Or, so, yeah. Also, guys, make sure to share this with your friends, share it with your, brothers, or understand that I'm really bored, guys. So, bear with me. But just share it with a fellow New York Knick. So, yeah. I'm just watching the game. I'm like, oh my god, like what's going on here? So, yeah, but wow. Now that was a nice lay-in by Trey Burke. I mean, Trey Burke, guys, understand this guy. He is a young fella who is he's like a younger version of, I don't want to say Jared Jack, but he's like a younger version of if you're a Maccabi Fox Tel Aviv fan, a Jeremy Pargo type of guy. So, yeah. But if you don't know who Jeremy Pargo is or Maccabi Fox Tel Aviv is, it's an Israeli team in Israel. I don't know who to describe him as in an NBA team. I mean, I could say he's kind of like a Kyrie in some ways, but I don't want to go too far of that bandwagon because think about it. When you're talking about Kyrie, you're talking about Kyrie, the 3-pointer when he shot against Golden State. So, you know, yeah. So, um, you know, yeah. You know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just looking at my phone. I'm like, look at this thumbnail I made. That's my face right now. But I really should be watching the game. What am I doing? What the F am I doing? What? Oh, come on. Okay, that's a rookie mistake by Mitchell Robinson. He got his fifth personal foul, and for him, he is getting substituted by, I believe, Damian Dotson, who I think is pretty good, but, you know. And I think Tim Hardaway just fouled Zen. No, what's his name? Let me know. Let me know who is watching this. If you're watching with me, or if you're watching the live stream, let me know. Who is it? So I could. I don't want to say get to know you, but usually who I am really expecting who's going to be in this live chat is a friend of mine or a sibling that is probably watching it. But if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Unfortunately, do I have a subscribe button? No. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure to like, give it a thumbs up. I should really get back to the game because I'm very back and forth with all these 3 shows of World Wrestling Entertainment and the Knicks game. So, by the way, if you're not watching the game and you are somewhere outside, the score is 88-93 for the Orlando Magic. It's 93, and for the Knicks it's 88. So, yeah, but we're really getting close. So I hope we really get to win it. So but yeah. So yeah. What else? What else? Oh yeah, let me mention my 3 key things that we need to do in this half. So let's get it started. The first one is defense. We're already doing that right now. Tim Hardaway with the steal, he had that, so that pretty impressed me. Thumbs up for Tim Hardaway. As well as for our other guys on the team, I think it would be, who else? Trey Burke. Yeah, I mean, he's playing really good. I mean, the guy is I wouldn't say a beast, but again, commercials, of course. Okay, so now I'm gonna watch WWE SmackDown, whatever. Yeah, so but yeah, I mean, yeah. So what else? Yeah, so Tim Hardaway, I've got to say he's doing a pretty good job with those steals, and Trey, the one thing that I've got to say that I'm really impressed about Trey is his you know, time of the, like, to take his time dribbling the ball and laying it into the rim, as well as passing it to Ennis and Mitchell, even though he had his fifth personal foul. I mean, the guy has really got, the guy has talent, and you just really can't put a frown. You can't put a frown on his face. So, you know, yeah. So, yeah. And I gotta say right now, if you're watching the game, I do like Clyde Frazier's suit. He has some pretty good suits. I really want to. When I get older and when I'm Clyde Frazier's like age, I'm really gonna dress up like that. Like, you know, I'm just gonna have a suit and a nice tie. You know, and actually get rid of the tie, because I really want a suit instead. So, you know. By the way, that's a nice pass. Oh, but wasn't that a foul? Okay, that was a nice foul. If you guys didn't see that, Tim Hardaway Jr. just passed it to Vonleh Noah. Noah Vonleh, and he almost laid it in, but then got fouled. And he got a point, so that makes it 88, and the next one counts as 89. So, you know, yeah. But I've got to say, it's a pretty good game. So, you know, yeah. You know, guys, I mean, if you really want to, you know, give me a little, you know, like, if you want to chat with me, you know, that could be kind of cool, you know. We could chat about the Knicks and all those things. So, you know, yeah. So, you know, I've got to say, you know, the Knicks are pretty doing as well. You know, they're really they're getting there, and I'm really proud of the Knicks right now, in terms of how we're playing, and, you know, just basically of what I think we're going to be able to do in the next coming up season of getting free agents. So, you know, but now, wait, just hold on a sec. I just want to say, oh, what? Come on, Trey. Okay. Trey Burke just missed the three, and Orlando has the ball right now. So, oh well. Yeah, so, you know, I'm just gonna stay on for maybe maybe 6 minutes, so that way I could watch the fourth quarter in, I wouldn't say in peace, but let me just leave it to maybe like 4 more minutes, so that way I could actually talk with you guys and, you know, just like leave comments or something, like, you know, yeah, but you know, I've got to say, you know, we're pretty doing darn well, and Gordon Hayward, no, Aaron Gordon, I'm like, who am I, Aaron? Like, okay, what I meant to say was Aaron Gordon. Oh wait, I got it right. Oh, okay, whatever. Aaron Gordon with 28 points and 1 rebound and 2 assists. And with Tim Hardaway Jr., aka Timmy Shimmy, he is having 28 points, 1 rebound and 2 assists. And they're, wow, okay, so they're kind of getting there. So, you know, guys, feel free to comment on how this live stream is. Have some criticism. I really don't have a problem taking the criticism as much. You know, yeah, I mean, it's, you know, currently it's getting a little bit as hard because I'm focusing on 2 shows, but overall, I mean, it's good. So, you know, yeah, but you'll know. Wow. my voice is getting tired, so you know, yeah. But guys, um, if you left the chat and then came back, I mentioned on this stream is that if you want to be on the show, I will adjust the picture, like not the picture, but the background, and if you will want to join the live stream, so we could talk about the Knicks, or we could talk about anything else that's going on. So give me a shout out. Also find me on Instagram, and yeah. Also, guys, I do daily shows on your own show, maybe every a couple of weeks or months. Actually no, couple of weeks or so, because usually I don't tend to do videos as much, but I mean it's fun. It's fun making these videos, and I've got to say, the Knicks Nation, and if you're a part of the Knicks Nation, you've really motivated me, and I just want to thank you. You know, even if you think this cast, or even if you think that this live chat is like, oh, it's so boring and he's just repeating himself over and over and over again, I don't give a shit. And I really, like, the reason why I'm saying that is because not only am I offended by your opinions, but this is criticism. And you know what they say, you can learn from your criticism. And I'm learning every single day. What can I do to get better? How can I improve? What can I improve? So, for me, it's kind of hard to learn new things, but at the same time, it's really motivated me to get back to the top. So it's kind of like what Drake says, started from the bottom, now we're here, or in the middle. So, by the way, the Knicks are now 98 to 92, and we're down by 1, 2, 3, 4. We're down by 4 points. Yeah, so yeah, so I'm gonna be ending the chat in a couple of minutes. I don't see that a couple of you guys are wanna have a chat, but whatever. Doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, so yeah, but yeah, I mean, I've got to say, so far I'm liking this live chat. I'm watching myself on the on a YouTube, and I'm like, why am I rubbing my ear that way? So it's kind of weird. Anyways, did the game just get back? I'm sorry, guys, that I have to keep it on mute. It's just that if I unmute it, I'll get a copyright by YouTube and also MSG Go, since we all know you can get blocked by your own YouTube channel, and I don't want that to happen. I'm not a really top-notch YouTuber, so I don't want to end up being copyrighted or anything. So, and if I had like 10 million subscribers, it would be kind of amazing. So, yeah, so, but now the game is back. It's already the fourth quarter. I am probably going to end it in the next, like, maybe, you know what, let's extend it to maybe 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I just want to see your comments on what you guys have to say about this live chat, and if you just got on right now, let me know if it sucks, or I don't know. What am I saying? You should be the one that's writing it down and criticizing me about what I should do or what not should I do. So, by the way, I'm just repeating what I just said. If you didn't see earlier, I just I tend to repeat a lot of things. So if I said this like countless of times, I am so goddamn sorry, because that's what I usually do, and it's like a tongue twist, and I'm like, oh, repeat that again, because my tongue is usually like, it usually tends to repeat itself when, you know, something new goes on, or when I learn something new. So, you know, or if I'm like overwhelmed. By the way, Knicks Nation, Enes Kanter is at the line and he's shooting 2. He made 1, so now it's 93 to 100 for Orlando. And Enes Kanter will shoot 1 more for, of course, Knicks Nation and the Knicks. So, you know. And he puts it in. 94 to 100. So far, it's not a bad game, but I just hope we do not end up in a deep hole like we did last time. So, you know, yeah. I'm going to put the score, so, you know. So that's really the score for the Knicks. If you guys don't know and you're out somewhere, like at a party or something, I don't know. I'm just saying random things that I don't know what I'm talking about. So, you know, yeah. Enes Kanter and number 13 of Orlando Magic is jumping up the ball, and now Trey Burke has the ball. He's dribbling just like Kyrie Irving, which I do not know why. That's what I think in my opinion, and he makes the 3. We are trailing by 3 points. This is amazing, guys. If this keeps on going like this, I'm going to make it longer and longer and longer and longer and longer and longer, just like Gordon Ramsay would say. Because I'm happy right now, so, yeah. Okay, so now I'm watching Enes the Menace. Nice pass. Oh! And it's going to Orlando. But we still have 10 minutes left, so I'm enjoying it. And of course, yeah. I'm not really surprised about WWE, because they already know what's gonna happen. So, and Seth Rollins already won. So yeah. But we already know that he was gonna win because of the promo. If you guys don't watch WWE, it's simple as that. You know, if you watch a promo and you see if you see the tough guy, you know, you're just expecting to let the strong guy win. So, you know, now Terrence Ross scored on us 97 to 102. So, you know, yeah. So let's see. Okay, Trey Burke is guarding number 13, and Trey is guarded by, now Enes has the ball, and now Trey is bringing up, and he banks it in, 99 to 102. Again, Knicks score 99 to 102. This is a close game. I'm probably gonna keep it a little longer. So, you know, yeah. But by the way, this is the best live stream I've ever done in my entire life. Even though no one is talking in the live chat, I've got to say this is a good live stream that I'm having. So, you know, yeah. Yeah, let's see. The question of the day for the trivia question is since starts of I can't read nothing, and the answer just came up. Whatever. I suck at reading. Who's ever watching? Make sure to leave your name, and I'll give you a shout out on the chat. So, you know, yeah. So, you know. But I'll just keep you updated if you're not watching the game of what's going on, and I'll keep you aware. So, you know, yeah. So, you know. Okay, so now the score is 99 to 107. 99 is us, the New York Knicks, and 107 is of course the Orlando Magic, which I'm not in shock, because of course we are trailing by a dozen. So I'll put it right here. Yep. So, you know, yeah. Actually, maybe I could just, you know what? Hold that thought for a sec, guys. I got a good idea. Hopefully. So I'll just leave it. I'll leave it to the chat screen. If you want to chat and let me know what you think about the game, that would be awesome. That would be cool. What am I doing? All right. So. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just keeping the score so that way you guys could kind of read it on the ticker. 99 to 1. Yo, it's so hard to like do the chat or like go on a live stream while I'm like, oh my god, this is so hard. You know what? I'm just gonna do what I did before. Filters, scroll, and yes, I want to do it. forget about it. Okay, here we go. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna go back to the chat. Okay, so this is basically the score. I might have to change it every single second, or if it doesn't go out as well, I will. Don't worry, I'm not gonna like say, oh, I'm gonna go myself. But you know. Okay, yeah, I think that was a bad idea. Okay, but okay, never mind. This is going, or yeah. I basically have to remove this. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It was the wrong score, so excuse me. Now it's 102 to 111. Of course, never gets old. There's only 6 minutes in the fourth quarter. If we don't lose this game, I'm just gonna say what we need to do for the next game. So, you know, yeah. But I gotta say we're pretty good, like right now. I mean, it's not a bad game, but if we could maybe get back in the next couple of minutes and try to tighten it up, I would be impressed. So, you know, by the way, Enes Kanter shot a hook shot. Now the score is 104 to 112. I don't know if this is copywriting or something. No, this is not. No, what am I talking about? I mean, I'm just updating, but it's not like I'm actually analyzing the game. And by the way, Frank Ntilikina got the steal and block by Terrence Ross. So, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, I kept it that long and I'm still talking now? Wow. Wow, I never knew I was a long talker. But, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. Oh, come on, Timmy, shimmy. And we turn off we turn it over again. This is horrible. Really, this is horrible. The score is now 104-116 for the Magic, 116 for Orlando Magic, and 104 for us, which makes me want to cry. So, yeah. And it's good that one person is actually watching this, and I feel like I'm watching it. Cause I'm all alone, with no one here beside me. My problems all alone, with no one here beside me. And, you know, I'm still watching myself, I don't know why. Cause I'm all alone. I'm so alone. I'm so alone. My problems all alone, with no one there beside me. But you gotta have a friend to show you. You gotta have a friend. And I have a bad voice. I used to have a good, very good voice, but now I have a bad voice, a terrible voice. Yeah. Let's see if the game is back. I want us to win. Wait, what did I... Oh, that's what I did. I was like, shit. Just watching yourself on YouTube, it's like so funny. It's like, hi me. But you're basically just watching yourself from 30 seconds behind. So, whatever. Yeah. Okay, so now there's only 5 minutes to the game ends, and Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to the line for 2 shots. And if we don't win this game, I swear to God, I swear to God, we're gonna have to fix something in this team, like, you know. Nice shot by Emmanuel Mudiay with only 5 minutes. Hopefully we could get a steal in the 3-pointer right now. Yeah, this is really long. I'm coming in like, what, to 50 minutes? Okay, Trey Burke has the ball guarded by DJ Augustine. DJ Augustine is not doing nothing. Tim Hardaway passes it. No, he doesn't pass it, but Trey Burke with the nice lay-in. I mean, not lay-in, but push of what you would call it? Shot, push and shot. Using my words by like just almost hitting myself, so it's kind of like a little weird, but Actually, let me change the name of this. Do I need to change it? No. Yeah. Okay, so now we have the ball and we're just rolling it. Why did Valenoa do it? I don't know. Now Trey Burke, and he lays it in 111 to 116. And yeah, I know it. Yeah. 3-pointer by Orlando. By the way, guys, if you want to be on the show, let me know in the comments down below. There's plenty more time to tell me because I am probably going to wait until the game wraps up, and then I'll just salute to you guys. And yeah, so let me know if you want to be on the show. I'll give you a shout out in like a couple of minutes or maybe right now. So yeah, give me a shout out, and yeah. So yeah. So you know, maybe no, actually that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Maybe I'll keep like, if you want to be, if you want me to read your name in the live stream, um, let me know and I'll put your name down in the news and score box. Even though it doesn't really make sense to put it in the news and score box, but whatever. So, but doesn't really matter. Let's see what's going on there. I don't get it with wrestling. I'm watching it right now, and I'm like, do these guys actually rehearse it, or do they actually? Oh my God! Did he actually pee his pants? This is one of the ridiculous. Like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What I'm watching right now from this like wrestling show, WWE, I'm like, this is crazy because someone just peed his pants on national live television, and this is probably all Vincent's idea, to put someone peeing in the show and literally probably just scripting it up. I really don't get how the show goes, but however it goes, good luck with it, Vince McMahon. So, salute to him. I don't know how he does it with his show, but whatever. So, Anyways, let's get back to the game. Knicks 114, Orlando 112, 122. Sorry. Noah, I think, fouled. I don't know who he fouled, but yeah. So, yeah. Just gonna see myself. Yeah, so sorry guys, I was just watching myself live on my phone just to see how it would look like, and it does look pretty good. The sound is damn. I don't get it. How do people not get hurt by WWE? Oh my God, this is hideous. This is actually hideous. Yo guys, I don't know how these guys risk their lives, like all of the WWE roster. Like, I don't know how they function their own body to like make it so, it's so hard to watch. Okay, let's get back to the game. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Okay, so Aaron Gordon has the ball, passes it to. And doesn't matter now. Right? And shit. Okay. 114, 126 Orlando. and Trey Burke lobbed a hideous shot that I stuttered for maybe 2 seconds of my life. I wish I could show you, but that would be like copywriting or something, whatever it's called. So I'm just God. Okay. Got fouled. Valinoa fouled. Not Gordon, but yeah. We lost this game, but I'll tell you guys something. Even though we lost, we came back with a small, almost kind of victory thing. So, you know, it was steady, but you know, yeah. So, you know, yeah. Okay, Trey has the ball. Sorry about that. And we turned it over. Great. I'm absolutely disgusted. Like, I'm absolutely disgusted of how we're playing right now as a team. Like, to be honest with you guys, I don't know how we're doing it. Like, I physically don't know how. Okay, only 49 seconds. Guys, while the clock winds down for the Knicks losing its 12th or 13th game, I'm going to have to say this. I'm disgusted the way we are playing so far. Now we are 4-12. We have 4 wins and 12 losses. This is very, very sad. So, by the time that this game finishes, it's going to be 4-13, which is going to give me a very, very frowny face. So, yeah. And Cleveland is even worse. Cleveland is actually 2 wins and 12 losses. But Toronto and Milwaukee, I mean, they are actually killing it. They're killing the league. So, you know, yeah. Yo, I think we gotta make some trades since Kristaps is not gonna come back. But that's the thing. Do we need any trades? I don't know. But if we do need a trade, I would just say maybe we should just waive off Baker. Or, yeah, I would waive off Baker. Yeah, I would waive off Baker, put maybe somewhere from the free agency spot, maybe keep that caps lock a little, you know, how do you say it? I don't know, but, you know, Trey Burke is going to go to the line for 2, even though we lost. So, yeah, we flew to Orlando for nothing. And our next game is going to look like this. So the next game, let's see, next game is going to be against the Portland Traveling Blazers. And then we go back to the East and versus the Boston Celtics. Then we go back home and we verse the New Orleans Pelicans. And then we meet with David Fizdale's former team who he coached, the Memphis Grizzlies. And yeah. Anyways, guys, the game is already over. Final score, it is 131 for Orlando to 117 for us, the New York Knicks. And what could I say? Yeah. Yeah, so players of the game, it has to be wow, 28? Wow, that's early. Daylight time savings is you know. So this is the final score, 131 to 117. Guys, that is really about it for now. I was here for an hour live streaming with you guys. Whoever was on the chat, thank you very much. Really appreciated. I'll repeat it again. Final score for the Knicks, 117 to 131 for Orlando. And yeah, I was on here for an hour and 1 minute and... No, actually 1 hour, 2 minutes, and yeah, so anyways, guys, I will see you next game. Anyways, guys, peace. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget about that.